his rights advocate, and she is also a youth leader, of course, speaking to us on the World Disability Day. So let's move on. Organic farming is quickly becoming a popular trend among farmers as more consumers become self-aware of the impact of agrochemicals on health. As Philip Keitani reports, this new trend is enabling farmers earn more from their produce with the emergence of organic markets across the country.
It is a hot, humid morning at Orokise village in Ongata, Rongai sub-county. Here I meet 55-year-old Stella Njoroge as she scours up manure from a compost pit and spreads it around the base of her kales and spinach at a 5-acre farm. Meters away, it is a beehive of activity as her workers, clad in green overcoats and black gumboots, get busy harvesting the vegetables as she deftly supervises her 5 employees. During all this time, her phone will not stop ringing and receiving incoming short messages services alert. Today is Thursday, but for Stella, it's market day.
This is Masapa Organic Farm. We are partners as Mr. and Mrs. Njoroge. We are pig farmers. We started doing pig farming for some time. Then at one point, our pigs had an issue. There was a virus called parvovirus that attacked our pigs, and that's where we thought of doing crop farming also. And fortunately, it complements with crop because what we get from the pigs, the manure, goes through the biodigester. We get organic fertilizer for our vegetables.
Stella is one of over 500 farmers who have embraced organic farming after undergoing training through a joint venture between the Participatory Ecological Land Use Management Association (PELAM) and Community Sustainable Agriculture and Health Environment Program (CSHIP).
We have organic farming training 3 days or 5 days. According to the area that we are in. It is an intensive training where we teach you how to make your own manure, how to make your own pesticides, how to make your own foliar, and how to form a group so that we can also form a PGS group within those 3 days. We plan to increase the number of the organic farmers because not necessarily for market, but to sensitize people to eat organic food. Organic food is healthy. Organic food is it is a way to go. To avoid so many diseases that are coming along, we'll have to eat organic food.
In 2010, there was a resolution by African government that all governments in Africa should promote organic agriculture. And PELAM Kenya, we have been central in this process of ensuring that organic agriculture is promoted in Kenya. We are members of Continental Steering Committee, which is there to oversee that the governments of Africa are promoting organic agriculture.
The farmers drawn from Kiambu, Machakos, Murang'a have established organic farm produce and animal products markets at Garden City in Nairobi and Kiserian in Kajiado County. Every week, Stella sells vegetables worth 7,000 shillings. Organic farming is an inevitable shift as more Kenyan farmers seek to have quality produce, attain high yields, and protect their soils against destructive agrochemicals.
We started this organization to train farmers on organic farming from the year 2017. We tried 2017 to start a market. It did not pick. In 2018 we tried again. It did not pick. But in 2019 we succeeded with we started a market in Nairobi Garden Estate, and with those farmers it succeeded. So we also decided to duplicate the same in Kiserian, and in 2019 Kiserian started, and we can say we succeeded until Corona came, when again it went a bit down, and for now we are coming back slowly.
According to Stella, demand for locally grown organic food is a global trend that is driving demand both locally and internationally. The trend is being driven by greater consumer consciousness on the impact of food on health and the negative effects of pesticides.
I was in a certain meeting, and a discussion with doctors, and they were discussing about this patient, a 24-year-old girl who passed on, who had leukemia. And then when they traced back, they realized this could have been exposed. The mother was exposed because the mother was working in big farms. She was exposed to pesticides. So that question of asking myself, do we have to have pesticides in our farms? So that's where the quest started. I said thinking, I also started becoming cautious of myself also, what am I eating? Then I said looking for knowledge and trying to find out how best can we grow our crops without synthetic pesticides. I went for training. I went to different farms to learn how to do it. I did a 1 week's training on how to do it, on how to grow my crops with organic fertilizers or organic pesticides, something that is not going to harm anybody or alter your body or destroy your body.
The high school teacher also grows vegetables, maize and beans exclusively, using animal manure, organic fertilizer from plant material and liquid fertilizer from redworms. Stella has mastered the art of formulating liquid organic fertilizer from a mixture of vegetables and weeds such as the thornia leaves, Sesbania sesban, comfrey and sting nettle. This has enabled her to avoid using chemical fertilizer and inorganic agrochemicals.
The concept of organic farming is not to kill the pests. The concept is to repel the pests and to attract the beneficial pests. Because if you attract the beneficial pests, the bad ones will, let me say, they will run away. They will just repel. So we use the bioslurry. We also use vermiliquid as a biofertilizer. We have worms, and the worms give us fertilizer, and they also give us the liquid. And that's what we spray to our crops. My future plans, I would want to, one, train more people to get into organic farming. And I would want to feed one extra family at a time. I have 20. I want to 21, 22. I want those homes to eat organic food, healthy food. And for the ones I supply to, they actually tell me there's a difference. So women, make the right choice for your families.
According to Esther Wangari, the project manager of the Community Sustainable Agriculture and Health Environment Program CSHIP, organic farmers are encouraged to show a high degree of honesty, trustworthiness and transparency to create confidence among buyers of organic produce. CSHIP has organized farmers into groups dubbed participatory guarantee systems that protect the integrity of their organic production systems, ensuring that the organic produce is of high quality and meets all requirements for organic production. Philip Keitany for The Next Frontier.